It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question.
Check right. Let's go. Ready?
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Crashes through a tackle. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Back. Ready. Go. 60 red. 60 red.
Going to the ground again on first. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing his love on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce, and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, a good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested, they feel good. Or will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
On first down, they'll run. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
Ready.
Throwing it to the left. Got it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Eligible receiver downfield.
A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready?
Running it after the penalty. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. All right, Brock, so I'm not great at math, but I believe that's 2 carries and 2 plays that have both gone the wrong direction.
Yeah, and those are 2 runs, and they keep executing like that or not executing. This coordinator may not call another run the rest of the day.
He rolls to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
First and 10.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
70, Timberwolves.
Pistol now for Milroe. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Bronco leading. Go check. Go check. Check.
Give now to the running back. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's Sampson coming out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops right for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Love. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here.
Give it up!
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense has got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just...
No, he was wide open. That was the play, motherfucker. God damn it.
Players closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down.
He'll air it out on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the... Left their offense out there. They're going for this on 4th down.
Where is my blocking? I don't fucking understand. I got none. I got no fucking protection.
This is 1st and 10. Love now, off the play action. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clogged.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
No love on the play fake.
Good fucking job.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays for
real.
that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. And quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Set, ready, hut, hut.
Put a receiver in motion right.
Ready?
Love now to throw. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Right.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Opposite.
Shotgun now for Love. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And what a... We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This is Allen to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. The Bills set to take over offensively. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. They'll run here on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds his fullback. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Sorry, I'm stinking, man. Forgot to put my deodorant on. I'll put it on when I get up again.
On first down, Love.
God damn it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jari loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
No!
Hicks dropped off back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
I'm gonna go with fuck.
They throw it out quick to the left.
Shit, freaking is out.
And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down. Off the play fake, Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to be taken down here after
That motherfucker is white. There's ain't no fucking way he is sticking with fucking Brian Thomas Jr. I got all the fast white dudes. I got all of them. I got them all. You full of shit.
To the air, Milrow. This is
I got him.
Going deep.
Got him, motherfucker!
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's a fucking throw.
The Bills both racing them to the halftime locker room.
A receiver this skills, and he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drawn out by a defender.
I suck. Should have been picked.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
Yellow.
Play fake, it's Love. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Maxwell.
On the coverage.
Can you get the fuck over there, please?
Yep.
Back to the air. Love. He's on the in route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. 6 yards to go here. It's third down. Once more, it's Love.
Throw it, bitch! Give me that. Even better.
And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's got him along the sideline. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milrow from the gun. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. This is Allen to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's a foot race.
He's too fast.
Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while. And now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This is just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
Yellow, one.
And off here to Simpson. And he dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play.
First down throw. Here's Love. Short pass brought in. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
4 yards on the
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, ready.
Miami.
Black, 95.
Love with it on first down. And they bring him down around the 34.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Gets this one to Wicks. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
50, green.
Love throwing on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll come up on first and 10.
Another Dolphins. First
Shot,
down.
17.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing his Love on third. Throws caught. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I'm not going to lie.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This is Allen to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Bills back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphin side of the field.
The tackle made.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And a
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going.
Cowboy 80.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Ready? Ready?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I'm not seeing a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7.
It's a design keeper for Nero. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Again, Noro's going to keep it. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They're going to try the wideouts. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. To Sampson here up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60. Fight. 60. Shot. 17.
Play action. Love. Finds him over the middle. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On the sneak, it's low. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Brings it in at the 12. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills put this one away a long time ago. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. No, no. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Hand off to the back. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They give it to him again. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Tackle made right at midfield. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's the handoff. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.